Okay, up for sale is a Definitive Technology Powerfield Supercube I. So this is the 10-inch version, so it has a 10-inch driver and two 10-inch passive radiators on opposite sides of the cabinet. It has a 1500 watt Class D amplifier, and it's just a powerhouse. So we're gonna have some fun here. I've got a function generator on my iPhone, and you can see here it's set to 150 hertz. So we're going to cycle through several of these settings. So let's give that a listen. Now this is the low pass crossover, and it's all the way up at 150 now. So if I turn this down, you can see it attenuates the bass quite a bit. It's probably a 12 dB slope. I'll have to look that up. But I just wanted to show that that's working. And this is for your phase alignment for your room. And this is a high pass crossover if you're going to use the high level input output. That's the volume. I would recommend using the LFE input and hooking that up to your LFE output on your preamp. So let's turn that back, and I'll change the tone. So let's go to 120. And let's go to 80. And you're going to hear some rattling in this from the stuff in my garage here, of my toolbox and whatnot. But and that volume is just barely up. Let's go to 60. 60. You can tell it just rattles everything in here. And let's go to 40. I'm getting down pretty low now. It just really rumbles the whole table here and everything on it. And we're not even at 1/10 power here. Let's go to 30 hertz. Now I'm recording this on an iPhone 8, so I don't know how good the microphone is, but hopefully it's picking it up. And that's really getting down to where it's starting to give you some real pressure in your ears. Now let's go down to 25. You can see we're at 25 hertz here. And let's go down to 20, getting close to the limits of human hearing. So now you're really not hearing the bass so much out of the speaker, but you're hearing the effects of the sound waves hitting everything in the garage here. It's almost like a pulsing. So that's the bass you would really feel during a movie. Let's go down to 18. Now you're almost beyond the limits of hearing. This is really just the effects of the sound waves hitting everything. Let's go down to 15. And you've lost all audibly there's really nothing, but if you crank it up, it's like just shaking everything. So just an incredibly powerful subwoofer. I really love Definitive products. They really know what they're doing, and this is definitely no slouch. It's very, very heavy. You can see it uses an 8 amp 250 volt fuse. It's a 110 cord, of course, and it's rated at 1500 watt input. So very, very powerful subwoofer. It's got some discoloration or whatnot on the wood planks that Definitive uses on the top. But you know, it's a subwoofer. You're going to put it in the corner of your room, and what you want is a sound. I mean, you can buy a new plate if you want, but I really don't see. You know, it's not like it'd be out in the middle of your room as a art object. So that's the Definitive Technology Powerfield Supercube I subwoofer, 10-inch, one driver, 2 passive radiators, and a 1500 watt Class D amp. And thanks for watching.